Gestamp and the COVID-19, number 4. Hello everyone and welcome to a new release of this podcast series. We fight together against the COVID-19 pandemic and we will overcome it being united. Wherever you are located in the Gestamp world map, we want to be by your side providing useful and interesting information. Today we want to focus on several ongoing solidarity actions within Gestamp, projects intended to bring out the best of ourselves to help in the battle against the global disease. Gestamp has purchased medical equipment that will be delivered to health authorities in Spain in the next few days. As you know, Spain is one of the countries severely affected by COVID-19. A total 17 tons of equipment will be delivered, as the president of Gestamp Asia, Kevin Stubbs, announced in a previous podcast.
We have managed to get 100,000 surgical masks, 200,000 of the N95 masks, over 50,000 surgical gowns. We're getting over 100,000 glasses for the medical people to wear to protect their eyes. 50,000 of the latex gloves. And one of the good things we managed to get our hands on here is over 50,000 coronavirus test kits.
More issues. You will find on our intranet One Gestamp a call for innovative ideas, plans to help others in these difficult times. Just in a couple of days, we have received no less than 20 brilliant proposals coming from some of you in very different parts of the world. Thank you for this. We will try to make them a reality as much as we can. One of the proposals is the use of our 3D printers in many plants to produce pieces of equipment that can be useful in these moments. Several Gestamp plants have connected with the Maker movement and have adapted their 3D printers to produce, for instance, face masks to protect the faces of doctors and nurses from fluids that can reach them when talking or dealing with infected people. We talked earlier to two of these extraordinary Gestamp people. Let's listen to that interview. Alejandro Bueno, who is a USA Service Technical Manager at Loire Gestamp and Hernani. Hello, Alejandro.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. And we will also be talking with Agustin Rodriguez, who is IT Manager at Gestamp Santander. How are you, Agustin?
Hello, fine, thanks.
So, can you detail what exactly are you producing now with the 3D printers? Please, Agustin.
Yeah, now we are producing a kind of cap which is put in the forehead, and thanks to a transparent seal that covers the whole face, let the sanitary to protect themselves in case of accidentally micro-liquid drops that may carry the virus.
Excellent. And Alejandro, you are doing a very similar thing.
Yes, similar as Agustin mentioned, we are manufacturing this splash guard, which its aim is to be used to protect the medical personnel complete face. So what we are doing is supporting the idea of a group of makers. Our goal is to help the medical resources to fight against coronavirus. And this community of makers was created because of the actual situation in our hospital and medical centers, where for several reasons there was a lack of PPE to treat the patients. So we are printing the plastic frame also for the splash guard, and this frame, together with the transparent PVC sheet, protects the complete face of our medical resources.
So it's very important. You have mentioned the word group, community. In fact, both of you are the spokespersons for a group of more people at your plants, at Loire Gestamp in Hernani and at Gestamp Santander, that people that are already working with you in this project. How many people is involved, Agustin?
For me, it's difficult to list the whole team, because although the idea born from my IT department, which shared with Alberto Valverarena and Ramon Albo, the few people who continue in the plant have turned to collaborating in whatever was necessary, starting with human resources department with Patricia Arteaga at the lead, but along with her team, people from health and safety like Sonia Gonzalez, maintenance people like Oreste Comitel, or from technical office, David Oses, a great expert with a 3D machine who has trained us and given the technical support. There have been many more people from the factory who have offered to collaborate. So we have been limited by technical capacity since we had much more human capacity.
And on your side, Alejandro?
On our side, it's basically the same. A lot of people in the factory is involved on this project, but actually we are a group of 7 people dedicated to the project, which is David Esteve, John Rubio, Gonzalo Bueno, Iñaki Alustiza, Ángel Bueno, Tamara Rodriguez, and myself, Alejandro. We are working in 3 shifts due to this situation with the coronavirus. So we are working both shifts on manufacturing these shields. We are really surprised with the amount of people that is involved in this global project.
So congratulations to all the personnel, all the people in your 2 plants that are cooperating to fight COVID-19. As also congratulations to other people in many other Gestamp plants in the world. How do you deliver the materials to the medical authorities? How do these components arrive to their destination, Agustin?
We got in touch with a community of makers that was both national and later on created divisions for each region or city. We contacted our local team and they supply us the initial model and they take care of both collection at our facilities and subsequent delivery. All deliveries in Cantabria have been defined to be managed through the emergency 112 service, which is the final responsible for distributing it to every center that needs it.
Okay, is it very different in Hernani, in Basque Country, Alejandro?
Yeah, in our case, Loira is donating the splash pads to COVID and Euskadi, this community we spoke about. And how it works, it's really easy. They created a web page, so you have to create an account in this website. Then, as we manufacture the frames, we have to apply for a pickup. And in our case, in the Basque Country, the DIA, DYA, a similar organization to the Red Cross, is responsible logistic-wise of these projects. They come to our workplace, pick up the material, and distribute it around the Basque Country's hospitals and medical centers.
Understood. A final question for both of you. Which is the main feeling, the main motivation that is causing you to do this action? Agustin.
Our plant yearly used to perform charity work. Every year, we usually carry out food, books, things like that. Because the social situation with alarm status in the whole country, maybe in the half of the world, and seeing the problem of medical stock, we try to think of what way our plant, working in such a kind of industry, could help the sanitary people. We are facing a global problem, affects to everyone. So from our humble point of view, the solution also must to be global. We are not doctors, obviously we cannot cure patients, but each person of each company can always help with something. That is what solidarity is about. Our intention is not promotion, we are humble, and we know that with many few together, something great can be done.
Alejandro, please.
Same as Agustin, we believe it's time now for solidarity, and our goal is to help our medical personnel who is fighting the virus in the front row. If we don't take care of them, we believe we won't be able to close this chapter. So again, our main goal is protect them, providing them with anything we could print. At the moment, we are printing only these splash guards, but there are a lot of good ideas waiting to be validated. So by the end of this week, we expect to be able to manufacture door handle brackets to avoid touching them, for example, or even some parts for medical breathing machines.
Very good. So congratulations once again to both of you, and also thank you to all the personnel in your plants, which is doing this astonishing and outstanding solidarity action. So once again, thank you, Agustin, Alejandro, and all the people. Take care. Stay strong. Gestamp.
Thanks to you for letting me join. Take care.
Thank you very much. Take care.
A wonderful case of creativity applied to the most urgent needs of the COVID-19 crisis. But this is not the only example. Gestamp plants around the world are donating useful types of equipment and products to the local area hospitals and medical centers. Gestamp wants to be useful to our society, and the ideas that you are sharing in the intranet prove that. The will to win against COVID-19. We will do it, as our President Francisco Riveras recently said, if we stay together, strongly united in our teams, in our company, our community, and our countries. Before ending, we want to remember that everybody can participate in the Stay Strong Gestamp initiatives by sending your supportive messages to the email internalcoms@gestamp.com. I repeat, internalcoms with 2 M's and 1 S at the end @gestamp.com. You can send texts, drawings by you or your kids, photos, videos, and of course, audios that may be included in these podcasts and can contribute to keep all of us motivated and united. Thanks for listening. Gestamp's priority is always the safety and well-being of our employees, along with the best service delivery to our clients. All Gestamp plants must follow the contingency plan. Our goal is to prevent and reduce the impact of the pandemic in our people and in our business. Stay strong, Gestamp.